I got a triple axle vault system that I'm doing a service on. They're all 3750 tapered spindles. I have all the parts for them. I got trailer up in the air, getting tires and wheels off. Let's get to it. Oh, it's a good thing we're doing this. Almost all these seals are blown, but Malibu likes to put this coating on everything, and it's hard to get to the caliper mounting bolts. You have to scrape it off, and then even then, getting a 9/16 socket over the top of that bolt right there is just a pain. There's the seal that's blown. It's a good thing we're doing this before they go boating. A lot of the time using a little pick to get the coating off works, and sometimes it'll tool over the top. Yeah, I can get the tool over the top on this one. Let's see if I can get it into the bottom. Let's see if now we got a ratchet. Let's see if this works. Yeah! Oh, beautiful. I'm so happy that worked. Yeah, we can. What's really nice about this one is, and you usually don't have enough room between the U-bolts and the actual bolt itself, and it's a pain in the ass to try and get back there. Oh, shit. Here, there's no room. We're figuring it out. Nasty. Passenger side hub and rotors are off. Spindles are clean. I need to clean all the parts and stuff off. All hub and rotors are off. Let's clean them all up. All spindle nuts are clean, spindle washers are clean, retainer cages are clean. I got new cotter pins. I'm refilling the volt caps. And all volt caps are filled up to that little line. I'll put these next to the trailer and then start pounding races and bearings. And UFP races are different than a regular 3,500 pound. It's a 6.8 110 instead of a 111. All races are in. New rubber O-rings going in. On the Volt system, you just pack the inner bearing with Volt hybrid grease, install into the hub, and you use the port on the Easy Lube axle to finish the fill up of the grease. It's a hybrid grease, so when it gets hot enough, it turns into liquid, and when it gets cold, it goes back to a solid. And you get to use Permatex Ultra Red gasket maker, high temp, and spread gasket material. Gasket material is installed. Now we install the seals. Seals are in, gasket material's on. All hubs are packed. Let's get them on the trailer. Roughly 50. Roughly 50. Back off. Hand tight. Beautiful. One hub packed. Middle driver side packed. Driver side rear packed. Take grease zerks off. All zerks are off. Caps have gasket material and are pre-filled. Cotter pin driver side front is verified. Vault cap driver side front, positive pressure. Driver side middle, cotter pin is verified. Cap is pre-filled. Vault cap is out, positive pressure verified. Driver side rear, cotter pin verified. Cap is pre-filled. Driver side rear, vault cap, positive pressure verified. Driver side's on. Got one hub and rotor on. Roughly 50. Hand tight, back off just a bit. Cotter pin in. Passenger side front, hub is packed. Passenger side middle, packed. Passenger side rear, packed. Take off zerk. All zerks are off. Passenger side rear, cotter pin is verified. Passenger side middle, cotter pin verified. Cap is pre-filled. Passenger side front, cotter pin verified, cap is pre-filled. Positive pressure verified, whole passenger side. New brake pads on the front axle, the other brake pads are good, they weren't soaked. Front axle was soaked because the seal's blue. Front is on, new pads. I tighten all the caliper bolts. I blue Loctited them all. Let's do that next. Front driver side caliper bolts are on, Loctited and tight. Tight, tight, calipers on. Driver side rear, on. Tight. That hydraulic line is completely busted. All calipers are mounted. And I got a new hydraulic line. It's not crappy metal. Oh, come on. New hydraulic lines on. Oh, let's get these brakes bled. These are not run in sequence, because why would they be? So I gotta do each individual rotor. Longest run is passenger side rear. Break the bleeder, get everything going. Good, bleeder is good. Master cylinder feels great. Brakes were definitely not bled in any way. I think the passenger side middle caliper, the brake line was broken inside the actual fitting as it fell right out. Might have been where it all bled out. See, we're looking at the bleeder. I was just pumping. We're good. All right, now we gotta do passenger side rear, driver side rear, and then just hop skip all the way through. Let's do it. Pumped at the front, no air in the lines. Driver side rear's done, now doing passenger side middle. Oh, just saw a bubble come out, let's keep pumping. Passenger side middle, bled. Driver side middle, done. Passenger side front is done. And last one's gonna be driver side front. And bled, no air in the lines. All brakes are bled. I'm going to have all the bleeders closed, pump the brakes, get the calipers to seat onto the rotors. Check back pressure on the master cylinder as well. Oh yeah, we got great back pressure on the master cylinder. No leaks on driver side, no leaks on passenger side. I gotta set this up so I can walk out the brakes. Here we go, master cylinder's full. Make sure the brakes are free spinning. Driver side front, free spinning. Driver side middle, free spinning. Driver side rear, free spinning. Passenger side front, free spinning. Passenger side middle, free spinning. Passenger side rear, free spinning. Activate the brakes. Brakes are activated. Passenger side front, locked up. Middle, locked up. Rear, locked up. Driver side rear, locked up. Middle, locked up. Front, locked up. Release brakes. Driver side front, free spinning. Driver side middle, free spinning. Driver side rear, free spinning. Almost hit my head on the guide again. Passenger side rear, free spinning. Passenger side middle, free spinning. Passenger side front, free spinning. All brakes work, no leaks detected. From my tester, it's showing everything is good. The only thing blinking is electric brakes and 12-volt hot. This trailer does not have either of those. Reverse lights is not blinking, means it is getting good signal from the backup solenoid. Let's check everything. Marker lights down driver side. Marker is good. Left turns on and working. Right turns on and working. Reverse lights are working. Back to markers. All marker lights are working down passenger side. And torque and lug nuts. All lug nuts torqued. All right, let's do the rundown on this trailer. A brake pad set for the front axle. One new hydraulic line for the middle axle. All new bearings, new seals, new races, new grease. Vault system's rebuilt. Calipers are all bled. Brakes work, backup solenoid work, left turn, right turn, marker lights work, reverse solenoid works. Lug nuts torqued. This job's done. I'm on to the next.